One of the big problems that English language learners face, in fact, language learners of any kind face, is the problem of difficulty. Now, this might not be true for everybody. Maybe this is not you. Maybe you never give up. You're dedicated. Great. Congratulations. But I have to say, for many people, here is one common issue. I'm so excited to improve my English. I'm very motivated. Yeah, very excited. And then a week later, now I'm excited about something else. I've lost my interest. I've lost my focus. I didn't stay on track. And now I feel disappointed in myself. I hate myself. No, not that much. Hopefully you don't hate yourself. That's not good. Don't do that. But it is important to have a way to make yourself keep doing something that's important to you. So if you decide that learning English is important to you, that's the first decision, then you have to decide what you're going to do about that. You are irresponsible if you say, I'm excited about English, and then English later becomes something that disappears, and you thought that was important to you, and then it's gone now. That's irresponsible. You're not doing it anymore. You gave up quickly. If you decide that it's important to you, you have to figure out how to make it stay in your life, how to build a lifestyle, how to have the right habits, how to stick with it. So what I'd like to do is introduce a tool that I use for more than just learning English, but that you can use to keep track of what you're doing, to motivate yourself and connect with your fellow learners. Now, this is an app, but there is a version on the internet that you can use, a web version, and an app version. Now, this tool is simply a checklist tool, but it's more than that. I'm sure you know checklist tools. There are apps everywhere for how to make a checklist, and I did this, 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 and this. Okay, you know about to-do lists. You know about checklists. So now you might be thinking, wait, don't tell me about that. I already know about checklists. I don't need to watch this video. Well, there's a little more to it than that. There's a lot more to it than that. I want to talk you through this app, this website, and I want to show you how you can track different aspects of your English language learning journey to begin with, and then you might think about using this for other aspects of your life too. I use it for many different things. Now, this is called Habitica. It's called Habitica. Habitica. What is it? It is a gamified task manager. What is gamified? It means it makes managing tasks, doing things, to-do lists, checklists, it makes it like a game. You get points. You can buy clothes. It's just like a game. You can buy pets. You can keep track of your goals, of your habits, and of your to-dos. And I would recommend that you start with your English learning to-dos, and then if you're interested and it works for you, then add in your life to-dos and your life goals. Why not? Why not? So I'm hoping that we can start with English, and then I can give you some ideas about how to use it beyond that. All right? So let's take a look at Habitica. Now, I've started a new account. This is not my account. I'm a very high level in this. I'm super high level. Legend level. I've been using it for a long time. I like it because it reminds me of what I need to do, but it's not just to-dos. I can have categories, including things I want to do every day, habits I want to keep, and things I need to finish, right? And I can place importance on those, which are worth points. Then I can track, for example, how much life I have, how much magic I have, and build out aspects of my little character, just like you would for a video game. As you play a video game, maybe an RPG, for example, you get clothes and you get money and you get stuff like that, okay? So this is cool. So here I'm being asked, and this is the interface, I'm being asked in Habitica to choose My body. Okay, I'll choose that body, and I'll choose a shirt. I'm gonna choose a blue shirt. Skin, that I'm gonna definitely be blue. Why not? Hair, I will go with that. Why is it making me a woman? Am I a woman? Am I a woman? Well, maybe I can't change. Maybe I'm a girl. All right, who cares? Whatever. I can add a wheelchair if I like. I can do all kinds of things. Okay, here's some different hairstyles. What's this? Okay, all right. Cool. Okay, so let's just choose this. Let's go with this for now. Now notice it's this sort of stylized way of doing it. I think it's pretty cool. Personally, I like it. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. This is my character. Now, my character in my account he's got a lot of stuff. He's got a pet turkey. He's riding on a whale. He's got a huge golden crown. And you get this stuff by completing your daily tasks, by doing what you're supposed to do. It's awesome. I like it. Some people maybe don't like it. I think it's cool. You know, just because you're an adult doesn't mean you can't have a little fun and get done what you need to get done. I want to work on. Okay, so I have some choices here. Let's see. I want to work on work, and I want to work on school, and I want to work on self-care. What is self-care? Brushing my hair? What is that? Okay. All right. Here we are. I've filled out some tasks for you based on your interests so you can get started right away. Click a task to edit or add new tasks to fit your routine. Routine is what you do every day. Cool beans. Let's go. All right, now I'm way zoomed in just so you can see. Let me zoom way out just so you can see the whole thing. Now, this looks, I think, better on the phone version. So on the phone version, it's more vertical. Some people like to do it on the web, but it's cool that you can choose. You can do it on your phone. I usually do it that way. You can also do it here, which is fine. Now, if we look at the different parts, there are three main sections here, and this is where it gets really interesting for your language learning habits, your language learning to-dos, your English learning to-dos, because normally you just have a to-do list. But here you're able to manage different types of things. Habits, dailies, which means every day, and to-dos. Very important that there are three here. And this is the only one that I know that's like this. So let's go to my habits, okay? Now it's giving me some sample ones. It's filled them in for me. That's fine. That's fine. But let me just add one. Now, what would be a habit that I would want to do as an English language learner? So let's say something that I want to stick with, right? I could do it very specifically, or I could do it very generally, okay? Let's say, generally speaking, I check at least 2 English, I can't see what I'm writing here because my thing is in the way, news articles. Okay, so check at least 2 English news articles, and then I hit enter, and there we go. Now, let me add one more really quickly. What else? Oh, we could be very specific. Let's say now this is when you're getting really into it and you're paying attention to every single thing you say in English. I'm not saying you have to be this specific. Avoid saying z instead of th. Now that might be too specific as a habit, but you can do all kinds of things like that you want to continually do. So this is continual stuff. So that means when you click on these, it doesn't go away. It stays. And when you do one that you don't want, then it shows bad. So if I caught myself saying or what would be a good one, this instead of this, okay? I caught myself saying this. Oh no, I heard myself say this. When I go back, I check negative, minus. It's turning orange. And notice, very cool, I lost some health points. Now I'm at 47 out of 50. Oh no. Oh, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I'm dying. But if I start to do it again, I gain some magic skills, and the magic skills allow me, to find new items. You can use these items to get pets. You can use the items to buy stuff, trade them for money, sell them, and then you can buy with your items more health, for example, if you're very low level, or anything that you might imagine that would be in a regular video game. So let's say, for example, my health is extremely low because I've had some bad habits. You have to really be honest with yourself. One cool thing I like about this app is that it forces you to be honest with yourself. You don't want to lie to yourself. It forces you to be accountable. So I say, okay, I'm almost dead. I don't want to lose my level. I'm level 5. I don't want to go down to level 4. I can't bear it. But I've saved up some money from selling items that I've found, completing my tasks on a regular basis. Good behavior gets good stuff, right? So maybe I go over here and I use my money. And when I say money, I don't mean you have to pay money. You can use this totally for free. There is a level where you get some stuff with a premium plan. I've never done that one. Then you can buy this, which is a health potion. That will then give you a full health bar. So if I bought that, and I don't think I have any money here, then it would take me up to full health over here. Over here, I would go back up to full health. Pretty cool. And you can see with my character, I look pretty boring now, but as I mentioned, you can buy all kinds of stuff, clothes, high-level stuff. It's very cool. All right, so you got the minus and the plus. Now, some habits you might not want to punish yourself for. You only want to say when you did it. So for example, you could use this if you're trying to quit smoking. Did I smoke today? I don't smoke, but just for example, okay? Maybe I set this goal so that, and you can edit all of these, so that there's no negative. I don't want there to be a negative, a minus. I only want to encourage myself. I don't want to punish myself because maybe that's not good. So you don't click this, but when you had a full day where you didn't smoke a cigarette, or you had a full day where you checked at least 2 English articles, you click on that. And then you get, what did I get? I got some experience points. This is experience. And then as you get higher level, you get magic powers. I got a little mixed up. The yellow is experience. The blue then is your magic powers, which you can use to fight monsters with other people. It's very cool. You can actually team up with other people using this and add your points together to kill dragons and things like that, and use your magic powers to do it. It's really cool. It's very cool. All right, now we have dailies. Okay, so let's take a look at dailies. All right, so I want to do what every day? And you can set the frequency. So I'm just going to use what they have here, and you can replace this with any task that you want. What do you want to do every day? Maybe I want to answer a daily discussion question. Okay, that's what I want to do every single day. That's what I want to do every single day. I want to write 2 articles. But maybe I don't want to write 2 articles every single day because that's pretty intense. So I'll go into edit here, and I will maybe I can make some notes, set how difficult that is, and the difficulty is how many points you get. So if I set it as hard, then I get more points when I do that every day. Now I can set it like this. I can set, for example, to repeat on not every day, but maybe I want to do it twice a week. So then it'll bring it up twice a week for me to complete. If I did it, I can click yes, and then I get that many points. You can do daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. There's a lot of customization you can do. And I use this for work a lot of work-related stuff. I will keep track of things that I need to remember to do once or twice a month, once or twice a week, every day, all kinds of stuff. You can really do a lot with that. And if you do many, many in a row, it rewards you even more. You get more points and more stuff. And also pretty cool, you might say, article on science, article on bananas. My banana article. Yes, very important. Very important. And then I will save that. And so I can see here then, where's my oh, here, over here. Now I can click on each of these. Okay, so on Monday I did that and Tuesday I did that, right? I did these two and I completed it, and then haha, yes, what happened? Level 2. Yes! Level 2. I reached level 2. Amazing. Although, as you get higher and higher level, it gets harder and harder to level up. So it's easy to get to level 2, but it is not easy to get to level, for example, I'm up in the 70s and 80s. It takes a long time to get to the next level. It gets harder and harder. So basically what we're doing here is we're turning the things that are important to us in our lives, including our English learning goals, and we're making them a game. It's a constant reminder. It forces you to be accountable. It's fun, and you can connect with others who are doing their own things to collaborate on shared tasks. It's really cool. Okay, next one, to do. Now this is just a to do, okay? You can still do a list of things. For example, you need to finish several things before you get it, right? So you can go in here and do the edit, and you can add a list, pizza, bananas, coffee. I don't know what kind of list this is, but it's a list. Thinking. Let's call this thinking of food. Haven't eaten yet today, if you can tell. And then I want to make this medium difficulty and save. All right. So now I have my to-dos here, and I can collapse it. I can do that, make it bigger or smaller. Did I think about food? Yes. Did I think about pizza? Yes. Did I think about bananas? Yes. So I've done this now. Complete. Now I get some points, right? And I'm getting closer to level 3 now. Okay. You can customize your own rewards, which is also very cool. You can build your own. So you can really customize this. And it's great, for example, if you're working on your English, what do you want to do today? Do you want to finish reading an article? Do you want to watch a movie with subtitles? Do you want to finish watching a TED Talk? Do you want to write down a couple of example sentences? For example, maybe you're finishing one of my courses and you want to write down some example sentences. So you do that. You write that down as a task, right? So maybe it's just watch a lesson. Watch lesson 6 of, can't capitalize. Don't capitalize of Luke's English Brain course. You can check out that course, by the way, in the link in the description. Watch lesson 6 of Luke's English Brain course. Okay, now, is that very difficult? We'll leave it like this. After I watch it, I get a little reward. Yeah, it reminds me to do it, and it gives me a positive incentive to do it, a positive reason to do it. Very cool, I think. Very cool, I think. I want to see only the ones that are due. I can make that disappear. Did I do that today? Yes. Did I do this today? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not going well. Oh, no. Oh, no, my health. Oh, I'm dying. It's turning red. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Careful, you're losing health. Level up to fully heal. Buy a potion from the rewards column to restore 15 health points. Very cool. So you can actually go down levels and go up levels. I've gone down a few times. I've gone up continuously over the last few. I've been using this for a few years. So that's it. That's how it works. One thing we won't get into, but I'll just mention quickly, is that you can start a party. That means a group of people, a team, and they're doing their goals, you're doing your goals. They don't have to be the same goals, but you can collaborate on what your points do. For example, a quest or mission will come up. A horrible, monstrous creature has crawled out of a crack in the earth, and it must be destroyed. All right, let's kill it together. So we both join up as a team, and our points together slowly kill the monster over a period of maybe 2 weeks. It's a raid. It's a raid, right? So basically think of this as an MMORPG game, except your life are the missions and tasks, the things that you want to do in your life. It's very, very fun. I would encourage you to, if this is the kind of thing that works for you, take a look at it. I'm not saying you have to do this. This is just an interesting tool. I want to share it because it works for me. I use it for my goals and my habits. I don't know why it works for me exactly. I like the way it's organized. Simple to-do lists just don't quite do it for me. I have that habits one there. That's very important. And the dailies, very important. So if that kind of thing is the kind of thing that works for you, check it out. I think it's a good tool for setting goals, whether that's finishing lessons in courses, wink, wink, or watching YouTube videos, or writing examples, or practicing for IELTS, or speaking practice, recording yourself speaking discussion questions, or reading 2 pages of a book. Whatever it is, see if that can be part of your habit loop to stick with English, because this is one of the big issues people face, to give up too soon. But if you make yourself accountable and you give yourself little rewards along the way, you're going to find that it sticks. And this is just one way to do it. So I encourage you to check it out. All right, that's it for this. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you also subscribe or follow, and also check out my full English courses in the links in the description.